back to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to talk about my August favorites. So we'll be right back. If you want a full coverage foundation, this Clinique Beyond Perfection is amazing. It literally covers your blemishes within just one application. You don't have to go layering over and over. Before we apply a foundation, you know it's important to do what? Apply a primer. So I have the Pore Professional by Benefit. This is like a mattifier. It really controls your oil. Well, for me, it keeps my foundation in check. And if you've been watching my YouTube channel, I have been talking about this little fellow. This is the Lorac behind the scenes eye primer. It's pretty. It feels good when you apply it. It's not so creamy, and it has that light whitish-ish look. But once you apply your eyeshadow, like what? It really brings out the color. It is firm. It sticks the whole day. And oh yes, when you're removing, you do need makeup remover. You can't use wet wipes and it'll come off. Now, if you have a problem applying your eyeliner, which I know you do, push. I have an answer, a cure to everything. NYX, the curve that fits right in your hand like that, and voila. It's the pencil, the tip is really thin, so you can get if you really want a thin eyeliner, or if you want a thick, you just keep on going over it. But the fact that it fits on your hand like this, there are no more shaky lines. Nah, none whatsoever. So I really like this eyeliner. The brushes, I have two sets that I have totally enjoyed my time with them. So Mark, yeah, have removed their own version of the oval shape brushes. Very dense, I tell you. The other set that I have enjoyed is the Real Techniques, their face brushes. They're equally as dense, but I mean, applying foundation with these things are absolutely you need to get one. You need to get your own set. I can't remember who I bought them from, but I'm sure I'll get their number and I'll just pop it down in the description box. So I use this for my foundation. I use this to apply a powder under my eye, and then I use this sometimes to do my concealer. Yeah. One more point why I love this set is when you're working on set, all you have to do is pull this little string back down, yeah, pull the thread, pull it back, and just there you go. You don't have to be worried about how you're gonna set your brushes. Your brushes are set. I bought this recently, the Black Opal. They call it the Invisible Oil Blocking Powder. And the reason I go with this, it's very nice and light, and I use it for my under eye and the whole face in general. Why I like this, even when there's a flash, when you're taking photos or stuff, it doesn't reflect back. I don't know if that makes sense, but if you use Ben Nye, and I'm so sorry that I'm mentioning brands, but if you use Ben Nye and there's a flash, you'll see women with a whole white under eye where they placed the Ben Nye. So Ben Nye doesn't really work well with lights, and I came to discover that. So I was shopping like for powders left, right, and center, and you know what? I came across this and it has worked perfectly. I can't even complain. My My next item is this Revlon travel kit collection. This was a gift from my husband, who, bless his heart. The thing is, I really don't like glossy lipsticks, but that's not a big deal. What was really cool about this collection is how they're metallic. So if you see this, you see that metallic, but it's glossy. There's a trick to it, and I think I'll just talk about my DIY. What I usually do with this kit is, if you're not a person for glossy lipstick, just take your translucent powder and dab it on your lipstick. I hope you can see the difference, and just voila, you get a matte finish. Fantastic variation of colors. They also included matte eyeshadows, and then with a whole glossy and stuff, so you can do various looks with this. Totally love it. Then there is the Morphe. I don't know, and I feel really bad saying this. I don't know what 35 this is, but I especially love this orange shadow of theirs. I use it for my crease area. And my other favorites, I'm coming closer to home. These are Suzie Beauty eyeshadows. They are so pigmented. So I want to do a light swatch for you. What color is this? This is called Waridi. I'm just going to take a bit of that and show you over here. Do you see that? Do you actually see that? Like, that was just one dab. Yeah. So the second one is called Chungwa. Chungwa is orange in Kiswahili. And look at that, people. Like, really? As in, she's got the eyeshadows straight. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, for eyeshadows, those are my favorites. Like, for now, before I go shopping and buy more. You know that we use our highlighters so we can look sun-kissed. And the 7 most important areas where you put, well, they're not important, but the key areas that everyone puts here on your forehead, the T-zone, the inner eye, on top of your brow, your cupid's bow, your chin, and where I love using it, on my lip. Just to add that oof of metallicness. Sometimes I really don't feel like putting lipstick. I'll just put my lip balm and a bit of highlighter on the lip. Pop, 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 and I'm out. And so those were my favorites for this week. I hope you enjoy that. Please go like, subscribe, do whatever you have to do. See you next week.